and they'll have their own little laws and everything, but that's pretty good. And we are back. Alright, so today our goal is to really grow and actually get some more money coming in. Let's see where we are. I'd love to get the mass transit in there, but I know that I need all the services and everything. And the other thing, the very first thing which I'm going to do is move this wind turbine. I meant to do this last time, but forgot about it. There we go. Realistically, I don't need the wind turbine, but eventually I want to go all green power. Hey, wait a minute now. Now that's a problem. Electricity, because you are just far enough off of there. There. Now we don't have to worry about that. Okay, you have your electric back. Alright, so where are we? While I was doing things, I kept looking at this thinking, you know, there's something really off about this, and I realized what it was. This street desperately needs... Oh, hey, I forgot to do... I thought I did that. Well, no. This street desperately needs to be an overpass. So let me do that right now while I'm thinking about it versus waiting until later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this street as an overpass. Droop, droop, droop. And we will do this way. Up. I think that's it. Over and down. There we go. Alright. So then we can get back to doing what I was originally wanting to do, which is do more streets this way. Now I'm upside down. This might not have been the best idea. But we're going to do more streets this way. We're going to come out 3 to there. And everybody comes out 3. I've got to watch my money. No, I think we're doing okay money-wise. And there. 2 there. Alright, streets, come on. Let's have you doing the right thing, because what we are going to do now is we are going to make another roundabout. This is going to be, my city is going to be all about roundabouts. It'll be great. So, let's take this, come straight up here. Perfect. Then, because I need to be able to see it, and then go straight down here. Perfect. Now, how does that break in? Okay. I see how that breaks in. Then we are going to go, oops, out. And you are going to go in. And I'm quickly running out of money. I should keep an eye on that. Okay. Now it's it's 2 in. Perfect. And you go out. Perfect. Now let's put you go there. You go here. How are we doing? I think we're doing okay. Alright, let's go to that 45-degree angle. Yes, I already know that this space is occupied, but I need to be able to do that for it. Maybe we'll have to do it this way. You're at a 187. I don't want it 187. How am I going to be able to do the... Oh, hey, that's because I need it to be able to do this way. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. There we go. Alright, now that looks a lot better. Okay, so some of you are probably still screaming about the fact that I need to put in some more commercial in here, and I agree with you. So let's get that commercial in. Where shall we put this commercial? Let's put it over here. Excuse me. There. Now let's check out our noise. Noise should be pretty good. It's much better. This is really, really loud over here. Okay, make sure our water's doing okay. Water's not bad. But let's get some water in over here. We're going to take that straight across and then down the street to fill it in. Okay, now let's get our residential in. We know we're going to use that marquee tool, and I think I'm going to do a large section of residential here. There we go. How am I doing electric-wise? Electric, we're doing okay. Water, doing okay. Garbage, okay. Health. We need to work on that. Ooh, there's a fire. How are we doing fire-wise? Need to work on that. Another fire. That's a bad thing. 2 fires. Yikes. What else do we need? Let's see if we can if getting in more industrial will help us. So let's put that industrial right here. Nice. Hopefully that will start building up our cash flow really fast. Let's see what everybody's doing. And when it came to adjusting the roads, I saw what I did before, where the mistake was. I need to adjust this. So this goes down to here, and hopefully I can adjust it even further. There we go, to right there. Perfect. Then this road needs to go down to there. Perfect. Now let's go back and take a look how we're doing. They look good. They look very good. Our town is growing. We just still desperately need to get in some more. I'm going to do things like, it looks like I'm going to put in more of the services over in here, simply because they're going to not mind the whole, it's really loud over there. And I think that will service this area quite a bit. Alright. How you looking? You look good. You're looking good. 9,000 schools. Don't have enough money for anything, and of course I have it on a low speed. Don't worry, we'll get all these schools in, we'll get everything in that we need. First thing that we need though is fire. Fires are bad. It's 12,000. If we put the small fire station here, or if we put it here, which one does better? Here covers this more. Yep, so I was right. We're going to put this right about there. There. Now we have more fire coverage, and then as soon as we get enough money, we're going to put another fire station here. When's our next milestone coming? Boomtown. We get transportation, And we get buses, trams, ferries, level 3 buildings. That'll be nice. Yeah, the fire is going to be interesting. Now, we do have some islands out here, which I know for a fact we're going to be able to get a seaport and all those fun things. But I really want the train. But that won't come for a while. I think buses come first. How are we doing out there? I think we're doing okay. Boomtown, there we go. Recycling. We get a lot of different things in here. And we get buses. Alright. And we got an influx of money, which is good because the other thing I want to do is I want to get a fire station over here so that I get fire coverage. Is that going to be good? Or would I rather be police? As long as they're happy, they're going to be okay. Trams we're not going to do yet. Parks need to be done, so it'll be fire first. Fire first. Perfect. Now the fire station. Now everything should be covered in a fairly good way now. Now let's look at parks. Because I can tell my people are not happy. And unhappy people are, it's not a good thing. We want to get the parks in a place where it makes the most sense. And I'm going to have to say down here, it's going to make the most sense. Because look at that coverage. If I were to put a park right there, and then put another park, if we were to put that, say, here, if I go over one, it'd be great. But if we were to put that park, maybe if we put the park on the other side. There. Hopefully that'll make people happy. Now, let's get some walkways in here so that you can get the people who are in the park can actually go from one spot to another. So if they go... Nope, it doesn't like that. Okay. Page down. Hang on. That's why, because that's really close. Wow, I did not realize that that was that close. Okay. That makes sense. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, school-wise. I could use another school. Well, since we have the park right there, it would make sense to do another school there. And eventually, you know, another school here would also make sense. Okay, so there are elementary schools. We're going to have kids who are sort of smart because they've been to elementary school. We need to save up $30,000 so that we can then do that. Now, how are our loans going? Have we paid off that loan? Oh, we have paid off that loan, but we could take a $60,000 loan, but we'd be that much more in debt. So let's try not to do that. It looks really good, but I have demand for more residential. And I think I'm going to do a wonderful residential island right over here, but I need to think about how to get this over. I could make this a thoroughfare, but I mean, like a big crossover, but I really don't want to, so I think I'm going to do is, I don't know yet. Maybe we want to come off so it'll come up over here. So let's hold off on that. When do we get trains? The trains, when we reach a population of 8,000, we have a long way to go. We need to get the bus system in, but we need to get more residential. How am I going to get more residential in? I really want to get the residential. It would make sense if we just did, we could do this whole system here with making it a two-way on the roundabout. Am I underground or something? I am. I could just bring up. straight. I could bring this straight across on the roundabout. Page down. Nope, don't want that. There. And then that can go there. And here. Then 2 over. And this is probably going to do what I don't want it to do, which is kill that. There. Why does it look like it's going up? Because it is going up. Why is it going up? That's vastly annoying. What happens if I do page? Nope, page down takes it underground. I can live with this, but I am going to take out that power line again. There we go. Now let's get that power line back in really pretty quickly. There. Probably need to do a page up. I probably needed to do a page up to begin with, or bring this. Let's do a page up. Can I then do, yes. Okay, that's good. What? You have what? Oh, hey, you're running out of power? Really? Alright. Do I want to put in another turbine? Which would temporarily help. We'll put it in. That temporarily helps, but we need to get way more money going on over here. Which means that we need a lot more residential. So guess what? Residential is going to have to go over here. I might do a 4 so that this is going to be just 4 long or 4 deep. There we go. And in this spot, we're going to put in residential so that it goes this way, up to here, and over. I think that's pretty good. I think that'll be okay for the moment. Now, let's put in this street, which needs to go here right now. There we go. Now those you can loop back around just in case you have to. Hopefully you don't have to. And eventually I will take those out. But I will take this out, but we need to go further across with this. Oh, we're building up our money again. We need to get that bus station still, $30,000. So that means we need to then build some more residential. This island would be a great first class kind of city kind of thing. If I did this, let's take you out, put you in, curve. Which way are you going? You are going this way. 45. And the space is already occupied. Why is the space already occupied? Why is it saying it had no problem with this before? Okay, so then why does it not want to do this way? Let's go. I've got an idea. Oh, hey, that might be it. Did I have that on the wrong thing? I might have. Nope. Well then let's go. We're going to take a street. and go straight with it. You will go down here, check. You go there, and you will go here. Right up the coast. So if you lived here, that would be, I mean, we're talking that would be really nice. But you're going to need things like water. So let's bring water across here. Where's the best node? There's the best node. That's not the best node. Who's got the best node for me? There's the best node. Alright, so that looks really good so far. We can bring the water across. We're doing really well. Now, let's see. Let's try to get some residential in here. And I know we're going to need... Oh, that was brilliant. Was not paying any attention. There we go. We're going to need some electric, and I realize that. So the best thing probably would be if we can get this to go right here. Good. Right, how is our electric doing? We're about ready to need more electric again. $19,000 or 19,000 currency, because I don't think anybody's ever decided what exactly the currency is. So we'll put in more commercial here, more commercial along here. Nice. That's what I should do, junctions. Realistically, I want this and this to be the thoroughfare, so I think I'm going to take these stoplights out, or these lights out, and put it all so it's a stop. And so that way, hopefully it will build up much faster. Stop there. You have a stop. Cool. There we go. Now hopefully that will speed things along. Should we do the same thing here? It would make sense. So that way you know if you're going there, if you're going, you have to go that way. Looks good so far. Oh yeah, let's not forget the other side. There we go. In my town, do we have this? I think so. Like, they're very few, they're not any major stoplights, it's mostly just stop signs. Oh hey, we have people without water. How are you without? Oh. We need to put more, we need more water. Where are you? Come up here. Over here. Over. Over. There you are. Because you don't have power. Why do you have no power? First things first, let's get this hooked in. Okay, so that's hooked in. Electric, because you were just short. There you go. And we now have enough money for another coal power plant. And where will I put this coal power plant? There is no really good spot for it because it's going to be loud and it's going to be noisy and it's going to be like everywhere. So I think we'll put it there for the moment. That should give us enough electricity. Check. Water. Check. Sewage. We do need sewage. We need sewage drain pipe, and that's going to have to come as soon as we get it. We'll have to put that down there. How are you guys doing across here? You don't look like you're doing too bad across there. Let's put you in some nice housing here. And I know I'm going to end up wiping out your houses, probably, for whatever reason. We'll see how far you guys go. Ooh, can you imagine having a house right there on the edge by the water? That would actually be sort of cool. Looks good. Okay, sewage treatment. I can do this. Oh, hey, I could put you there and not need a pipe. That's a cool thing. And are you up and running yet? Why are you not up and running? There you go. And we're good. That is nice. Okay. Now, in a perfect world, I would be able to do that, but I don't think I live in a perfect world at this moment. So, if I do this, I do a 90. How far? Is it 4? No, let's try doing a 45 from there. Okay. 45. Oh, this is so hard. We might have to do a square one of these. Let's see if that works. And maybe it will, maybe it won't. And down to there. Check. No. There. You work just fine. And you... Oh, I bet I know what it was. I was trying to do something that I couldn't do. Nope. It still doesn't work. I still want to know why this doesn't work. Why does that not want to go that way? We can go straight line, which, I mean, it's not my favorite thing, but I could do it. We might have to. If I can stop pressing the wrong button. Alright, stop it. How did I don't even want to know. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is get rid of this and this so that I can put in, hopefully, a straight road here. I think that's in the middle. I think it is. There. Not bad. That was a good guess. That was a really good guess. Alright, let's get our population to grow some more. Wasn't going to put you guys... How loud is that? No, you're okay there. So I guess I will put more of this here. Can you imagine getting to live right next to a park? That would be so cool. 4. Perfect. If I could live next to a park, that would be wonderful. But, alas, I do not. So, let's see how far down from this we can go. Keeping our same spacing. There we go. Looks pretty good. There we are. Up and over. Alright, let's see how far over we can get. Only $6,000 left. And we've got to watch because we have to make sure that this gets plumbed in. Don't want that. I want this. And I think what we'll do is I think we're going to run this like here. There. Go straight down to there. Perfect. Because that way we're not doing too much. Now, let's take this road up. And I can't see. There. We will run this road over. Does that connect? Yeah, it should. Okay, we will run this road over to there. Same thing here. I'll take it from the top because that makes more sense. There we go. And then this will go up and over once I get those in. Now, and then 2 down. Perfect. Hey. Things are actually going okay. I don't want to say they're going great, because the minute you say that they're going great, not enough money. Like I said, I don't want to say they're going great, because the minute you say that they're going great, things happen. Alright, let's put in some more of this. You can go all the way to there. And I bet you I do not have enough money for all of that. Let's go. We're getting there. I still want to see, how's my traffic flowing? Of course up here where there's nobody. Down here, that is a problem. These crossovers are a problem. What would make sense is to do roundabouts in various spots. But we're going to have to work on that, aren't we? We are going to have to work on that. Traffic is not hideously bad. Do I have water up there? No, I don't. So before you guys even ask for it, ha! There, before they even asked for it. Looks good. Okay, people, where are you? Oh, hey, that is... The thing which I love about this game is, like, I can not be paying attention to what I'm doing, and then next thing I know, it's like, 2 hours later. I think on this area, I'm going to put this road here, bring it all the way over, and then up. Why am I going to do that? It's because I want to get the most I can in there. Where does our water go? Yeah, our water goes there. So I can get all of that zoned. And we'll probably do the same thing here, but I'm not sure where I'm going to take the road through. But yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, if you were talking right on the edge of that, that'd be so nice to live down there. And then I know we're going to put some residential over in here down below. But how many more residents do we need for our next one, which is a busy town? Alright, let's look at parks. They are not my people. Normally I like to keep my people ridiculously happy, because then they don't mind the fact that I've gotten them on these huge things, like, I don't know, like, taxes are really high. They don't mind that as much as long as there's a lot of parks and things. But I also know that if I put my parks in the wrong spot, I'm wasting them. So, if I were to put my park somewhere over in here, it would help all those people. What is that? That's a plaza. I think I want more of a park. Oh, that'd be nice, but then we did that one. You're huge. You might work. I'm gonna do it. What the heck? And then hopefully these people will love living here. They should. I know I would love living next to a park. There. And let's see if we can get a path. Not anything big. Can I get a path from here to there? Yeah, so if you were going there, now let's have some fun with this. Let's do some paths that are crossing. So if you live on one side, you can absolutely walk from one side to the other. And we can do these. Now see, that would be really cool, because that way you can walk you can walk straight through. There we go. I like that. People will be able to walk wherever they want to. How is that? Are people using my brand new paths that I put in? Not yet, but I think they will. Once they realize that they're there. I hate to demolish your house, but if I lived here, I would want a way to get through there. Or maybe we go around. Can I go around it without hurting that house? I bet I can figure this out. There has to be a way into there. There has to be a way from there to there. Okay, come on. There has to be a way to get from there to there. There we go. I knew that there'd be a way. So now I can get over there. Streets are looking good. People can go through here. Now, part of me wants to, but now, okay, now that is something I am missing. Because I do not have the crosswalks mod, I can't just throw in a crosswalk. So, won't do that. Where am I going to destroy the least number of houses? Nope. If I put that there, I'm going to destroy that house. If I put that there, I'm destroying 2 houses, but it's sort of worth it. Because I know if I lived there, I'd want to be able to go to this part of the town. Yeah, knowing where these things are, that can always be an issue. There we go. There we are. That's much, much better. And I suppose if I were nice, what I would do is I'd throw in some trees along this highway. What are these? We have trees with leaves, a cluster of trees, and they cost $10. Because hopefully this will help keep the sound down here. And no, I'm not spinning them or anything, we're just putting them in there. Okay. Looks pretty good. Now let's see how we do sound-wise. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, now let's get back to how's everybody doing with these things? Oh, hey, that's what I was going to do. You guys are probably yelling at me, and this has been going on forever now. Let's go across and then down. Now these guys can link up together. That's wonderful. We have them going across and down, and we have streets available. We can now, and that's already there. So I can then, nope, there we go. We can then go 4 over. Perfect. And get you guys right on the street. So that hopefully you can see lots and lots of your friends and neighbors and all those things. This looks really good. Okay, so what have we accomplished? We started building up a little area which needs to have a name. This island needs its own name. Right now it's called the Birdsong District. It's okay. Then what I'm going to do is these little districts are going to be their own little areas. So in between the highway, they'll be their own little areas. There we go. Nice. And they'll have their own little laws and everything, but that's pretty good. Zooming out again. So if you want to help rename some of these places, I would appreciate that because I really do need help with naming them. Our city is progressing. We only need a few more, probably like, 4,000? 4,000 for a busy town. We only need about 700 more people to get a busy town. And we want to buy, I probably should just do this since we've been able to buy this for quite some time. Which way do we want to go? We can go over this way, which is really hilly. Or, I think I want to go up. I think I'm going to purchase that. Well, in fact, I'm certain of it. Eventually, I want to get over into here. So if we do these 3... Oh, that's so tempting. How much are you? 5,000. Do I have that? Yes. So right now we can go all the way up in there, which means that we need to be able to do that. And looking at our city, that actually looks pretty cool. Let's zoom in a lot. There. And eventually, I think we're going to have to, we'll probably come around the side and bring it up over here, going across this way. And now that we have that, it might actually be a good idea to make a dam here and see if that's going to overflow. That'll be interesting. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments what you think, and I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.